Okay, looks like we're good to go. I don't know if you can see me. Hopefully there won't be any stream delay. Got my own channel up at the moment, so looks like it's going live. So yeah, we'll be about 5 or 6, maybe 6, maybe as many as 7 seconds behind. So yeah, that's fine. Fall down to connection speed at that point. Also, it's possible that you'll end up. Fall down to connection speed at that point. Also, it's possible that you'll end up. Someone asking me when the stream will be up. No. Never? Fool. Oh man, I should really find some way of including the stream chat on Fool. This. Oh man, I've got really fun. Problem is this overlay slightly out of date, so I don't know if I want to use it. You know what? Let's see. Oh, my mouse is freaking out. No, my mouse is freaking out. With this echo? My mouse is freaking out. With this echo? Apparently Mike. Oh god, this is. Oh god, this is. Right. Okay, so that's a problem I never had before the Sensei Roar came into being. Not entirely certain why that happens. Right. So I just had a... that's that done. Yep. Everything seems to be above board and in order. Yeah, I tried to mute the stream, but unfortunately because my mouse was going boop, 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 and wandering around the screen, I couldn't do anything with it. Oh my god. Right. But that's fine, that's fine. So. I believe we have a total of, I don't even know how many viewers, possibly 2. Oh wait. Yeah. I don't have any mad Dota skills. That's part of the problem. I really don't enjoy playing it. Yeah, no, I never really got into like the MOBAs. Because apart from anything else, I just learned to micro in SC2. And now I have to find an entire... Like, I've just remembered, like, you know, Stalkers Stalkers and Marauders, you know, they're good. Against, like, you know, tanks and so on. And then I have to, like, learn stuff like Karth's ulti will hit you from anywhere on the map, if that's League of Legends. But, you know, it's just like, ugh. But anyway, yeah, no, that's the reason I've never really got into Dota, is because it's another game that I have to learn the skills of. When I'm still trying to learn StarCraft, I'm still trying to learn how to actually play and not die horrifically to Protoss all-ins, and or not even all-ins, just like Protoss Deathball that just happens, and I'm like, oh, so yeah. Also, dodging storms is a pain, because they come down on top of you instantly, and then you run out of it, but by that point you've taken 20 damage, and it's just like, whatever. Building bunkers is good, but they do kill you with Colossus, and then you're like, ah. Also, to be fair, I should... I don't know, I'm very resistant to the idea of sitting back in my own base, because I kind of get the feeling that unless I put pressure on, my opponent will kill me. And that's... Yeah, as soon as I get ghosts, I forget how to micro. It's a shame. Anyway, I still have SC2 open if people want to watch some random SC2 games. We can do some, like, I don't know, multiplayer stuff. We could go for... I don't know. Actually, we play Magicka if people are up for it. In fact, I'm trying to think what Steam games I have that I can actually stream, because I haven't actually got Steam open at the moment owing to memory issues. I don't have enough to have Steam and StarCraft and something on that, and Starboard and OBS and Chrome, because Chrome's a real memory hog, like, oh my god. I'm not doing sexy stuff on my stream, unless by existing you mean, you know. Could try playing Torchlight, could try playing Magicka. I don't know, I mean, like, I've got Torchlight, well, obviously you can't play Torchlight multiplayer, that would be silly. But I've got Torchlight 2 somewhere. I haven't played that much of it. I've got Magicka, and I've played a bit of that. There seems to be some contention on the stream. Oh. Either way, I'm going to need to set up a scene for it, but that's fine. I can do that. As a scene of... My stream chat is threatening to fight itself. How bizarre. Actually, do I have... Oh my god. Steam, stop being weird. Right. I do have Magicka installed. I have Torchlight 2 installed as well. Excellent. Oh man, someone's saying that Cursor's messed up. Has it turned into like a vertical stripe of chevrons? You know, like sort of like a line of chevrons going up the screen. If that's the case, then unplug and replug. Maybe I think that will go into something that's full screen and come out again. It depends what it is, you know. Ugh. Yeah, images. It's annoying. It's happened to me as well. I know I've managed to fix it somehow, but I can't remember how the hell I did it. I think it was just like carry on using it. Eventually, it'll go back. So yeah. So just in case you haven't been following along, although to be fair, both of the guys in the chat at the moment have been watching because we were in an SCV Rush. Been commentating SCV Rush this evening. We had some very nice bronze and silver games. A lot of buys, a couple of guys who were smurfing down to lower levels than themselves, which is a real shame because you know what, guys, you could just play and it'd be amazing. But you could play on a different day when you're playing against people your own level. And now I just have the itch to cast something, or to play something on stream, or to do something, preferably with members of the audience. You know, just get that crowd involved, get them people in. Yeah, should be good. Although it does amuse me that one thing that has not been suggested is StarCraft. LOL. If I advertise my stream everywhere, then maybe people will turn up. Something random. If you turn up fast enough, you might be able to influence what gets played. Woo! So, and now of course people are saying you should play StarCraft. Yeah. I wouldn't have to work out who you are. If you want to play Magicka or like Torchlight 2, you'd have to invite me to the game. And then I'd know precisely who you were because you'd be inviting me. So yeah. Well. Ooh. You could watch me ladder. It would actually be quite interesting to have the sort of the commentary on what I was doing. Maybe. Maybe. Oh shit, it looks like I'm gonna have to ladder now. I did say I would listen to the audience. My viewer list isn't turning up. Why is my viewer list not showing up? Oh yeah. Well, hey, I'm getting a bigger audience than normal. And I recognize... Well, I don't exactly recognize AE Frog because you just exist and I don't know who you are yet. That's fine. And Schneebo's just turned up. Good to see you. Don't know your name. But good to see you either way. And the other people in the chat are all either definitive clanmates or they're the guys from SCV Rush who, by the way, if you haven't checked out SCV Rush, what are you doing? Go! Well, actually, no, watch me first and then go. Like, I'll be streaming for like an hour and 10 minutes max because then I need to start shutting the fuck up so my housemates can get to sleep. But yeah, as soon as you're done with me, go and watch them because they're awesome and then, like, you know, bolstering the community, the StarCraft community, which is something it really needs, you know. Actually, no, I do need help with Protoss. I don't quite know how to 1A yet. Oh, lottie. Yeah, if your mouse is being weird, update your drivers. If your mouse is being weird, update your drivers. And if your mouse is still... No, that's just not working. Right, you know what? In that case, I'll just do some ladder, and you guys can tell me how terrible I am. I know you will. It's what people do. And if you know other people who might be interested in watching, then, yeah. Let me know. Let them know. The larger audience I can get, the happier I'll be. Because I'm a casting whore. So, Right, let's see if we can get myself on the ladder. On the ladder. And actually having an audience will make this an awful lot more fun than just like going on the ladder and hating myself every time some protest motherfucker kills me with storms. The question now is, having decided that I should ladder in StarCraft 2, the question now becomes, ranked or unranked? To be honest, that like, you know what? I'm just going to push up the old AE overlay because it actually helps out. People actually see what's being said. Although that is very behind the times, so I'll have to edit the scene a bit. Oh no, not that one. Yeah, that's the one. Aha, if it's your overlay, then you're either Huxley or Steve. The problem is, like, at this point, the problem I have is the fact that if I make this window any smaller, it'll be hard to read. But yeah, no, just sort of like the pressure of people. This is an old one, yeah. The problem is I can't find a convenient way. I mean, if I have this window here, I could potentially add in the chat as, like, something like this. But the problem is the only way to make it at least readable, at least for me, is to make it this big, and then you're just looking at the chat, not me. I mean, maybe I could move it over to this side and shift myself this way. I had a look at it as an idea, but it's still very hard for me to read that stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. Oh wait, no, it seems to be fine on. That, so we'll leave it there for now. Okay, let's go ladder. No, that's the campaign. That's not the ladder at all. Damn it! You'll see that I only have 57% achievements on the thing. This also will reveal to people who didn't already know exactly where I am on the ladder. The answer is not massively high. Yeah, it's over here. Is it? Does that help? No, that doesn't help. Right. That seems vaguely right. I am waiting at the moment in the ladder queue. The reason I'm not laddering is because it's not happened yet. Ladder while blindfolded. I will probably do about as well. Actually, no, I'll do much worse. I have to ask the chat what I'm supposed to do. Or I could just play SC2. And this guy's a Zerg. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm actually going to kill my own stream so I can't see it. Because distressingly enough, it causes me a lot of lag. Mass battle cruiser. Oh god, that's a terrifying build. Actually, I really dislike these minerals because there's no obvious place to stack on them. And okay, like, you have to be good at stacking to make it work. Oh wait, no, I can just go up here, can't I? Bam. No, the build I'm liable to go in for, at least at this point, is I'm going to try Bio. Because it's the build I know the best. Lol. Have I? Oh. Is that correctly aligned? I can't tell. I don't want to sacrifice too much more macro because I want to be less than shit. Dude, Imber is Imber, and my macro has already slipped. Fuck. Oh yeah. Yes, Twitch chat wins all the games. Right. Oh, that was meant to be a scout. See what you made me do? You see what you see? While I was like trying to make myself look all good and so on, I realised I'd forgotten all my hotkeys. That's not good, is it? Well, at least I'll know if he's six pulling me because my scouting worker will die. And oh god, was that a thing?
What's going on?
No, it was a drone. Okay. He's coming in to have a little look around. Bum 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 bum. Oh, you little swine. Stealing 5 of my fucking minerals. Well, fine, I will steal 5 of yours. And he's buggering off with that, which is fine because I want him to go away because that way he won't see this. La, 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 la. And hopefully that should prevent any massive supply blockage. I mean, okay, it'll give me some slight lack of marine issues. What the fuck? Okay, he didn't scout anything. Okay, now we're going to go for another couple of racks. And ideally I'd have enough minerals for this thing to be able to build a racks on its way back, but I don't think I will. Oh yeah, there we go. Shazam! Ah, micro! Next step. Gas. Oh, and by the way, at some point I'm going to supply block myself on 38, I think it is. Because that's how it works. Right, so the natural's down and has a few workers on it. My opponent went. Nothing I can really do about that. He's managed to escape. Oh shit, that's a queen. No, don't want you to do that. Right, I hope this overload wasn't important, because it's going to die. Huh. That was my worker, you bastards. Now I want to go for eBay. And factory at the same time. At this point I need you to lift and land over here. The SCV died. But he died in the service of carrying 5 minerals fruitlessly towards my base. Oh yeah. You know what would be really good at this point? Wombat shields. La 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 la. This is of course where I get massively crushed by a massively aggressive baneling push because I haven't quite worked out how to kill those, and my opponents somehow seem to know. Okay, so that's like that. And that's not anywhere near done, but... Oh, I managed to avoid the supply block by walling myself in, so I should remember to do that in future. That's quite good. Need minerals so that I can get medevacs. Because I have enough gas. It's a couple of queens, so actually not many zerglings yet. That's suspicious, and therefore I suspect roaches. Actually, I really need to ramp up production at this point. So I'm going to take the hit of a couple of guys. I don't think that's going to be tight. Not in either direction. Fabulous. But that's fine. We'll fix that slowly over time. Why am I even bothering queuing that up? It's still minutes away. Okay. Now I really do need to concentrate on building supply depots, because if I don't have them, then building marines gets tricky. So, always useful to have a couple of those dudes.
Not enough minerals.
Nah.
Add-on. Upgrade complete.
Okay, so this is how... Oh yeah, wall off. So the wall in, as far as I can tell, is now at least vaguely tight. At least it would be if I didn't do that. We'll find out in a second. Go away. I think I got lucky with that one. I don't think I was meant to see that coming.
Research complete.
Okay, I don't think it's actually going to die, but... Oh no, wait, yeah, there it is. That's not something you want to see. That Zeglin was coming in from the wrong side. Let's try this.
Inbound. Confirmed. Loud and clear. Go ahead, something in the way.
I think I can only hear that. Here they come. Fucking banelings, man. Fucking knew it. Right, this is why I need a couple more of these. No changeling in my base. Oh, Hero Marine there, dying to something. Get out there and siege up. Let's put these on group 7. No, we don't want you in this group. 1, shift, control 1, there we go. Ah, shit. Holy shit, I hope this isn't Rorschach from earlier. From last week, rather. Uh-oh. Okay. Convert that across. Build a couple of turrets here and here and here. Oh yeah, I didn't even get +1 armor. That's a weakness.
Upgrade complete. Add-on complete.
Come on, tank as many as you can. Go on.
Mineral field depleted.
Retard magnets. Yep, that didn't fucking work.
Mineral field.
The annoying thing is I saw it coming and then I still fell into it. Well, boost away from it then. You're supposed to be on some kind of fucking hotkey. Oh well. The fuck are you all doing? The problem with this is I can't push out and take my third now because there's too much shit lying around. I'm gonna have to do it though, because if I don't, I'm going to die. And there's far too many workers on here. Okay, let's... Oh, there. Right. Can't see what your upgrades are. Yes, I can. You're at +1, +0. Okay. Okay, really hope that the Thors that come out of here can actually escape. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Mineral field depleted.
Boy.
Upgrade complete.
This better be good. You gonna do SCV ready?
Mineral field depleted.
Oh yeah, I was going to transfer a shitload of workers from here. That'll do for now. And you guys are still building supply depots because we aren't maxed out on those quite yet. Oh yeah, medevacs. Medevacs are really good. I really should focus on them at some point. I think I may have too many workers, but I can't tell because there's no convenient way to do that.
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
That's a bunch of lings.
Upgrade complete.
That's fine.
I love the fact the creep's only a small distance further forward than where it was last I saw it.
Upgrade complete.
Ready for dust off.
Mineral field
That's not a good sign.
Sure thing.
Especially as you have enduring locusts. Shit, I hate locusts so much.
mineral field complete.
But at least I can do this now.
Well, butter my biscuit. We'll arm and ready. Come in the rear.
Shit, that's not good. I don't have enough splash for this.
Orders will cease to be boy.
Running!
This better be good.
Where are the goddamn tanks? Why are you not rallied up here? F2. Control the tanks. Control 2.
SCVs under attack.
Okay, so let's push forward with a bunch more tanks, shall we?
SCVs under attack.
D. Shift over here, E. Right, that's probably just about in time. that's not good. Yeah, I'm probably fucked now. I literally don't know how to counter that. Ah, no, I'm gonna lose all the fucking tanks now. Why are my troops not rallying to the right place? Yeah, this isn't going well. Anyone got any suggestions for how I can not die completely? Anyone? Because I'm fucked otherwise. Damn it, you know the really fucking annoying thing is I had upgrades, I had production, I had everything I needed, and I can't fucking win. I think this is GG. Is anyone? Nah, that's done. No GG back? You're a dick. I really hope that wasn't the same Rorschach from the other day, because Rorschach from the other day seemed quite nice, actually. Okay, so other than being more aggressive, which is something I haven't learned how to do yet, what else could I have done there? Because I had upgrades, I just got killed by swarm hosts because they have free units. I couldn't trade cost effectively with free. Does Biomine not suffer to the same fate because of Banelings? Because they roll over the mines and just kill them. Also, does Biomine not suffer horribly against... Hang on a sec. There's a bug in my room. There was a bug in my room. Alright. Yeah. You know what? What are siege tanks for then? Because I was under the impression that siege tanks were the reason we had the thing you did against Banelings. I thought the siege tanks were the reason you... is there actually any role for the siege tank in modern TV anything? Because there's no point in having a TVP, and if Banelings fuck them up worse than mines, then you should go for mines instead of tanks. But why would you go TV... Why wouldn't you go Widow Mines in TVT? I suppose. I mean, actually, yeah, no, you can do pushing with tanks in TVT, can't you? And I suppose if you actually have the minerals to spare, you can waste a scan and get rid of all the mines that way, I suppose. By the way, I'm trusting you guys to let me know if anything goes wrong with the stream because I can't actually see it at the moment. Because I had to shut it down because Chrome takes up so much memory. If anybody knows a lightweight browser that can view Twitch without causing my computer to chug. Okay. By the way, I love the little commentary we've got on the side here. It's like, changeling, Oh, is it Flash Player? I just thought Chrome was a memory hog. Okay, that'll probably explain it better. Unfortunately, that means there's no way I can actively watch my own stream while I'm streaming because it just takes up so much memory that it's not worth having on. I mean, it causes me significant lag. I mean, it actually causes me just about as bad a lag as not streaming and playing in Korea. Tell you what, I'll stick myself back on the ladder. Ah! No! Come back, mouse. All is forgiven. By the way, if you're wondering why, hello. Let's get a breakdown. -12 for the even match, +4 because my bonus pool or what was left of it. I am also wondering about Mutus in TVT. I assume you meant TVZ, and yeah, Mutus is just frightening. Like, you have to get Thor or Mine versus them. And even then, you have to be lucky with the mines. Oh, looks like we're going back in. Boom. Newkirk Precinct. Da da. Oh, shit.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Dee 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 dee.
Not enough
Da da dum. Bum.
Not
Deelium.
enough minerals.
Dee dee ling da dum. Dee dee lee lee dee 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 lee dee dee. Dee dee lee lee. I'm having a bit of a rush kick in my head. I'm not actually playing any music because I want to be able to upload this to YouTube, and I don't want YouTube to automatically can me for having copyrighted music in the stream.
Not enough minerals.
Wait, what the fuck was this guy again? Terran, okay. Oh. And already I'm slipping slightly because I shouldn't have this many minerals. Oh well.
Not enough minerals.
Dee-dee.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Shit, I can't even... There he goes. Thank you for reminding me about that. La 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 la. Let's build a barracks here. La 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 la.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough
Yeah.
minerals. Not enough.
Actually, you know what? This is actually really good for, like,
Not enough minerals.
practicing my commentary skills because it forces me to divide my attention between two things because I'm watching you guys. I think you guys are watching me. I'm watching the chat over here. I'm also trying to focus on sending this little dude over here because I want to see what my opponent is doing. And of course, if I see him walled in, I'm going to be immediately suspicious that he's doing Banshees because fucking Banshees, man, I hate them so much. Need to scan at about 6 minutes 30, was it, if I can't get into his base? Oh, hotkey, hotkey. Holy crap, hotkey. Nope. I assumed he was going to harass, but apparently he's not. That's happy. I really hate it when people harass. It's kind of like, ugh. Anyway. La 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 la. You should really be a mod, Elliptic. Haha, take some damage, you bastard. Also, I can't mod you unless you show up in the chat, can I? Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that now because I'm in the middle of a game. Remind me when we're done.
Not enough.
La 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 la.
What's going on?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Besides, I thought you already were a mod. I was fairly certain you were already modded in my channel.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, there we go. There's the annoyance. Boom. And he's got a marine out. Ah, it's fun. Let's leave this back here.
Bad news? Well, butter my biscuit. Huh?
Additional supply depots required. Not enough minerals.
Also, really hate how workers occasionally get hung up on, or units get hung up on crossing over the STV, the supply depots just after they've gone down. Gone down.
Not enough. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Oh, you know what I can
Not
do?
enough minerals.
Because there's nothing to do, and there's nothing really to have in the middle of the screen.
Not enough minerals.
Get more minerals, damn you.
Not enough minerals.
For some reason, the music in this section always reminds me of fucking James Bond.
Insufficient rescue.
Boom! Almost perfectly timed. Actually, you can go over here.
Upgrade complete.
Probably should have dropped the mule first.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough complete.
Okay, we need to save it for a scan shortly. And, oh!
What's going on?
Fuck it, let's do it now. That appears to be... Tank, marine tank he's going. And I should have got that quite some time ago.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah.
Not
La 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 la. Yep, marine tank. That's the wankers. And I'm supply blocked at 38. Woo! That's okay. Can do that. One base marine tank. I'm now faintly scared.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots required.
In the rear with the gear.
So glad that mules don't take supply and elliptic. You're already a mod, so stop complaining.
Not enough minerals.
More minerals, bitches. Come on.
Not enough minerals.
Give me my fucking minerals.
Not enough. Add-on complete.
I'm really not happy about how late this thing is.
Not enough minerals required.
Actually, really help if I put. Interesting. You had a little scout out there.
Not enough energy.
Oh my god, guys. Be rallied.
Research. Additional supply depots.
Supply nightmare.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Additional supply depots required. Base is under attack.
Okay, no, it is Cloak Banshee. Oh, fuck. Brilliant.
What's going on? SCV ready. You gonna give me orders? Go ahead. Armed and ready. SCV ready.
Christ, I hope I can get another one of those up soon.
Additional supply depots required.
Gangway.
Additional supply depots required.
SCV ready. Outstanding.
That's it. Go over near the other ones.
Additional supply depots.
And now I really am supply blocked.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
You're the boss. In the rear with the gear.
Not enough energy.
I'm seeing a massive no from the audience. Not entirely certain why.
Been waiting on you.
Additional supply depots required.
This better be good.
Our SCVs are under attack. Not enough energy.
Go, go, go. Big job, huh? SCV ready. We could use some help here.
And here comes the tank push. I'm probably screwed. That's not good.
Insufficient.
I don't have the gas.
Complete.
Oh my god, I don't have the gas.
Go ahead.
Testing geyser required for placement.
I'm probably fucked at this point because I don't think I can get the tank out fast enough. Fucking tank. I don't have enough gas. I don't have enough gas. Oh god. Yep. I don't even have stim. I'm so bad. I don't have medevacs, I don't have stim. What the fuck am I even trying to play for? No! Control, control, you must learn control. Why don't I have fucking stim? Why am I so shit? Yeah, that's GG. Yeah, I should have gone marine tank myself. Should have seen that coming. Oh well. Yeah, that wasn't good. It's annoying though because it's like my scouting just isn't good enough. I don't have the, or at least no, my scouting was good enough. I should have seen that coming. I should have been able to counter that completely. I should have been able to screw that up, and I just didn't. So not happy about that. But you know, because you guys are watching, I'm not raging and trying to punch this wall here. So you know that's something. I've gotten rid of the overlay. The thing. I could put up one for myself on the ladder, but it would get depressing after a while. This is the problem I have, though, and this is one of those streaks I have where I lose so hard. Like, look at my fucking ladder. Look at my match history. Yeah, I should go as Hellbat. I should go for Hellbat drops, probably. But yeah, no, like, hang on a sec, look at this. Like, I'll have a streak of wins, and then I'll get my ass kicked a lot. And then I'll have a win or two, and then I'll have my ass kicked a lot. And this goes back, like, a long way. But, although more losses than wins, apparently. Yeah. Yeah, I should go for Hellbat drops. The problem is I don't know the build, and the only reason I was able to do the one I did as well as I did, for certain values as well, was because I have done that build every single game, with a couple of exceptions where I screw it up. And I've tried going, Reaper into Hellion to fuck up Zerg, and it works against silver level Zerg. But I'm trying to get slightly beyond that, and yeah, if you want to come on the stream, do some analysis, we can go back through my replay. You've got my Skype, haven't you? Of course you got my Skype. We casted together last week. Ugh. Yeah, if you want to do a bit of vocal commentary, we can have ourselves a bit of a go through. Oh, okay. Fair enough. If you like, we can just go through the replay and you can say, pause, make a comment, pause, make a comment. I mean, I know basically what happened in that last round. It was basically, in 20 minutes I'm probably going to have to stop. Tell you what, we'll do it next time. Next time I'm just doing random me streaming. We'll go through some replays together. And, I'll see if I can get, Fish or someone to come on as well. Because, one of my housemates has to get up at, 6 in the morning, I think, and therefore I need to stop making noise like this at about 10 o'clock, which is in about half an hour, so I might be able to do a bit of half an hour more. Which, in speaking of which, how about we throw open the ladder again and just have a go? Because you know what, all I have to lose is my ladder ranking. It doesn't really matter that much. Boy. Ooh, we could do 2v2. Ooh. Who'd want to do 2v2 then? You? Oh, yeah, go for it. Jump on. Message me. I will close down some of the tabs that I'm no longer using, all the admin stuff. And Tyon, whom you may remember from last Thursday, saying good luck, have fun for the game this evening, which is very manner of him. I thought it was very nice. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Right. So, I've made a party. I'm having a party. You want to come? You want to sleep over? No, you don't want to sleep over at my house. But nothing else, the room's goddamn tiny. So, ladder, I think much. Someone's making something delicious downstairs. Right, 2v2. I'm going to play Terran. If you really want to see something stupid, and I mean rock stupid, then I'll play Zerg sometime. Because my gird. By the way, if you're enjoying watching this, and it is fun, do encourage other people to watch, because the larger audience I get, the more likely I am to be able to do it more in the future. And if I can get up to JP McDaniel's numbers and do it as a job, then fuck yes, that'd be amazing. Terran Protoss versus Terran Zerg. So I'm thinking we might have to wall ourselves in. But then again, you're a Protoss, so maybe not. The problem is, I can never remember at what point on the 2v2, 3v3, 4v4 scale it becomes cheese. I don't know. I'll have to see. Schneebo in the chat. Thank you. Good luck, have fun from the chat is always manner, always like that. We're in, and this one actually has. Oh my god! Why would you go behind? Oh, someone's making
Not enough
something
minerals.
spicy.
Not enough minerals.
Stacking achieved. Right. Armor wall us in, I think. Just for the safety's sake. You know how it is. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do a stupid build. Let's do a really dumb build. Because this has worked in multiplayer before. Actually, no. I'll just do my standard build.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Wow. I actually need to work out where on the opposing side our opponents are going to be. Because somebody needs to scout, and I suspect it's probably going to be me at this point. We'll probably do something about taking AtomicEngine.eu off this site, because it's not working at the moment.
Additional supply
Next thing.
depots.
Also, it really worries me that I saw that pylon and nearly had a heart attack.
Not enough
I'm like, oh my god, kill it with what? Oh wait, no, it's Jocelyn. Never mind.
minerals.
Wall achieved. Wall achieved. Question is, will I be able to get through any other way? This would be the way to find out, because if there's another way out, and there is, there's another wall. That's depressing. That means it's almost impossible to wall this in here. Ba 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 bum. Okay. So we're losing elliptic. I gotta admit, dude, if you, it's more the upload speed that's the problem rather than the download. Oh yeah, hotkeys. Those are a thing, aren't they?
You scared me. Yep. In the rear with the gear.
Upgrade. Not enough minerals.
Ah,
Want a piece of me, boy?
fail. That's the sound of things burning. Sound of things burning, the smell of things burning. Why the fuck are my enemies?
Roger.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Go ahead.
Not enough minerals.
The problem with this map actually is there's no safe naturals to expand to.
In the rear with the gear. SCV ready. Yo.
Our allies are being
Oh, that's why we haven't found them, because they're up there.
insufficient Vespene gas.
What do you mean insufficient Vespene gas? I've got all the Vespene gas in the world. I've got more Vespene gas than God himself. Right. As soon as that comes out, I really need to... There is nowhere safe around here, so let's put the bunker here.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
Question is, can they actually see my CC? Cheese incoming. Might be worth sticking...
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough. Additional supply depots required.
You gonna give me orders? What's going on?
I can definitely smell burning now.
Not enough minerals.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals. Base is under attack.
Oh shit. What the hell just happened? Ah. The hell just happened?
Not enough energy. Additional supply depots required. Not enough additional supply depots required. Research complete.
Big job.
Right. That's pretty fun. Yeah, apparently it is an 8-player map. It faintly distresses me. That said, we've got Protoss on the team, so...
I'm going.
Oh, Dan, don't worry, we are going to be following the standard 2v2 rules of if you lose, it was your ally's fault. Which probably means it's going to be my fault at this point, but never mind. I just heard the most genteel of sneezes.
Our allies are being
My
attacked.
allies are being attacked? Holy crap. Nice.
Not enough energy.
In the rear with the gear. Yeah, whatever.
Additional supply depots required.
Oh, shit.
Additional supply. Not enough energy.
Bad news.
Not enough minerals.
Well, butter my biscuit.
Additional supply depots required. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
How are you doing for ups? Oh, you're on 1-0. So am I. Oh, I've made 3 armories. Oops. Haha. That was stupid. Right. Okay, fine. What was that? Structure armor. Because I suspect banelings.
Not enough.
Banering good. Where's my starport?
Research. Additional supply depots required. Additional upgrade complete.
I can't build here.
Additional supply depots required.
And therefore I'm going to need to take up a bit more space, I think. Oh, sweet. We're going to kill them.
Additional supply depots required.
By the number. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Mineral field depleted.
Send the obs back. We need the obs out there. Oh, God.
That's negatory. It's blocked. I can't build here. Sure.
Another Let's make that into a marginally more efficient gas mining at this one. Huh, that's always fun to know.
You gonna give me orders?
We should probably posture out a bit. It only hasn't grown an awful lot.
Upgrade complete.
I can't build here. I can't build here. I've been waiting on you. Gangway, coming through. Orders received. Roger that, speed boy. Outstanding.
That was a pretty quick response time from them. I'm not sure I like that.
Our allies are being attacked.
You got it.
Oh man, I might actually be in range of the tanks. Can I kill the tanks? Maybe. They're not sieged up and there are storms going down on top of them. I think this might be game. Well, our opponents are happy, if nothing else. Let's move in this direction. But never forget to macro, even in the best circumstances, or the direst circumstances. Kill the overlords because they're a pain in the ass to replace. And we're done. Boom! Oh, dude, that was good. Unfortunately, that might have to be the only one I do now. Wait. No, I don't want to turn my phone back on. I want to see what time it is here. No, we've got time for one more. One more. One more. One more. No, she's still there. Oh, la, 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 la. That was actually quite good. Let's have a look at. I just want to have a quick look at our opponents a second. They were. I went okay. They were bronze level opponents. So yeah. And Josso takes the score lead. Pretty good. Oh man, see, I'm not even going to bother looking at build orders. But yeah, no, that's what that build order is supposed to do. It's supposed to come up with a lot of powerful stuff, and I could have done it more efficiently. I could have had the upgrades up a little faster. Shall we go for another one, Jossad? Shall we? Shall we? And no, I'm up for it if you are. I'm also up for moving this up slightly, so it cannot be seen like that. And it looks cooler. So let's make this slightly smaller. That way I can have burn some SCVs all the way down to OK. That's the length of the chat. All I need now is some kind of overlay to stick. Yeah, so I can pretend I can push on it like this, you know. So, who do we still have watching? Is it just the same guys as before? That's pretty cool. Oh, yeah. As I said before, if you guys know anyone who might be interested in watching the stupid shit that we do on my stream when there's nothing else to do and I just can't stop casting for a moment. Oh, sweet. Jocelyn might be on Skype. And then we get some casting done. Oh, yeah. What a fun thing. Actually, league placement will put us above bronze at this point, I think, because, yes, we just kicked the shit out of them guys. I feel slightly bad for it, but still, you know, it's the sort of thing you do when you do placement matches you play against bronzies. We get to listen to the great melodious tones of Jossad. But sweet. Oh, it's calling, it's calling, it's calling, it's calling. I can't click on things. It's Jossad. No. Okay, that's not.
Oh, hello, hello, hello.
Ah, that's a relief. For a second there I was like, shit, I wonder if my playback devices are screwed up again. But no, I only have my speakers enabled as a thing, so that should be fine. Ooh, that was pretty good. Should we try another one?
Yeah, let's do another one.
I've got time for one more. I'm fairly certain I will be told at the point at which I need to be quiet. So, because like, while I would love to have a man cave, and like soundproof my man cave, and like put like a massive rig in, like shit, I was so tempted, right, to get a capture card, like, you know, like a serious capture card, like a 150 quid capture card, and a 200 quid digital camcorder, just to improve the quality of my stream. I think I need a few more viewers before I can justify doing shit like that.
Got a game.
Boom, let's get into it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. So in this one we're up against Protoss Random, and this map is interesting because it gives us the opportunity to expand to gold really, really fast. Like, I'm very tempted to expand straight to the gold as my natural, but then, you know, that's greedy as fuck. And also quite vulnerable.
Also, this map's really good for rushing, so...
Yes, we're going to need to defend ourselves against Protoss Random. So, 4 gates, something, depending on what the other person is.
Yeah, random's pretty much always cheese.
I think the response to the cheese is always going to be the same. You bunker up and survive the storm, and then you go and kill them.
Yeah, that's what Terrans do.
Not enough minerals.
Definitely, when you're playing Protoss, 4 gates are really annoying. Actually, legit strat and PvP. Oh, I sound alright, by the way. I'm on my laptop right now.
Okay.
Not enough minerals.
If I sound a bit weird, that's probably why.
Oh, you sound fine to me. Oh, workers, why can't you just stay stacked? Why can't I just assign you mineral patches to work on? That'd be good.
That'd be amazing, wouldn't it? I hate it when they just kind of like go, no, I'm gonna do my own thing. See ya.
Well, that's the thing, like, I wouldn't mind so much if they were intelligent about how they were doing that. Like, okay, so, like, if you got, like, the 3 minerals in the corner, like we both have, you know, on the vertical, as it were, where, you know, like, the sensible thing to do would be this mineral patch is occupied, the one next to me is vacant. I'll go to the one next to me. But no, this would be a sensible thing for probes to do, so therefore they don't do it. What they tend to do is fuck off halfway across the mineral patch and piss me off. So,
Yeah, and then like go to one that's got like already like 4 workers in it or something.
yes, and then you're just like, why can't you just not suck? Wait, that just sounds like porn. Is this a 2-player map? No, this is not. Yes, this is a 2-player map, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm scouting now.
Okay, I'll leave you to scout then. We don't need to have a scouting. Increases my mineral output slightly.
Yeah, playing greedy.
I always play greedy. I'm a Terran. We have to.
Yeah. It's 3cc double evade, you know.
3cc before barracks, I think you'll find.
And you still hold off all the aggression.
Oh yeah. Because all I need to do is put a bunker up and it doesn't, you know, repair the bunker. It doesn't have to have anything in it.
That's turn for you. Okay, let's have a
yeah.
look. Let's have a look what's going on.
What are we
Oh,
up
ling,
against?
ling. Quickly, wall.
Yep, I'm doing so.
I'll put a pile on there as well.
No, I got it. There's a
You got it,
supply
you got
depot.
it.
Supply
Okay,
depot.
cool. I think that's a 10 pool.
10 pool? Shit.
Yeah, from the timing of those lings and how many drones you have.
Okay, you know what? I'm just going to turn this into another build.
I'm just gonna quickly turn around with this probe and try and... Oh, they're here. Okay, I think we're alright though. You've got a marine. You can hold them.
Yep, I am however going to turn this into a build that should not exist and should never have existed, but somehow managed to work anyway.
Lag.
Königsmonster, no.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, you never know. It might involve one of our opponents lagging out and disappearing forever, so that will involve us doing better off.
I'm gonna throw down some gates. I can't imagine the other guy isn't gonna cheese after that guy 10 pulled. Or at least it looked like a 10 pull.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna do the eco cheese. Never heard of that?
No, actually. Is that when you just play Terran?
No. This is cheesy, eco cheesy even for Terrans. Oh god damn it! This is eco cheese even for Terrans.
I shouldn't complain. I find Terran pretty good, actually.
Oh my
Zerg.
god! You can cross over the fucking supply depot once it's gone out.
Okay, let's have a look. Is that a 4 gate? Yeah, it's gonna be a 4 gate. Oh no, whoa, Twilight Cancel. Okay, DTs, I think. There's only 2 gateways, so probably DTs.
DT drops or DTs?
Probably just DTs. Could be drops.
How would we identify the drop?
We'll just put missile turrets everywhere. That's probably the best thing to deal with this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Not enough minerals.
First one's gonna have to go by the entrance.
I want to get expansion.
Our allies' base is
Run!
Will it escape?
I'm gonna send out my zealot to save him.
This better be good.
Too late.
Oh no. What's out there? Okay, there's a lot of links. Careful, careful. I have a monster core, it can kill them very slowly.
insufficient rescue.
I'm gonna get a Sapphire Forge, yes. Cool. There you are.
This is a stupid build and I shouldn't do it.
Insufficient rescue.
Oh yeah, I don't have any gas, do I?
And my probes keep going on. I want to get an expansion. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. This probably isn't a good idea, but I can cancel.
Whatever.
What should I get? A robotics, that's a good thing. Versus DTs.
Yes, that's a good point actually. Let's raise that supply depot until I've confirmed that the DTs are gone.
Spec cannon mineral line just to stop any shenanigans, and I think we're good. Use his probe as a scout. You might want to start breaking his rocks down so his marines are a bit idle.
Yeah, I do. I just now need to work out where I want to expand to.
The gold's probably quite
Yeah.
quite nice. You float over. So I wonder what they're going to transition into. Oh, lings. That's what they're transitioning into.
Lots of lings.
Yeah. Come on, come at me.
Come at me, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't want to. I'm going to use my core just to annoy them. He's looking for expansions right now.
Oh, he's not going to find any of mine because all of mine is still in my main.
He'll keep one depot wall down so I can get some probes transferred. That's okay.
It's down.
Okay, where did they go?
Press Control F1, you'll probably find him.
Oh, those lings are suspiciously vanished. I'm pretty sure that was DTs because Twilight cancelled out early. I've got an observer going over to their base. So, got another one. Those lings have vanished.
Yeah, that's bad. I dislike it when they do that.
Come back with a load of banelings.
Add-on complete.
Through down. I think Colossus are good. I'm gonna
Oh,
go.
hello, there was something on that watchtower. Just down from where your worker observer is.
I'll send my adventure core out there. I can always recall it back. It's an equal full energy now.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lovely unit. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a couple of lings up here. There's no expansion, by the way.
Okay.
So we're looking nice. Oh, I need gases, don't I? Oh, there is a Protoss expansion actually, and double Stargate with Void Rays, so Marines would be quite appreciated.
Okay.
Upgrade.
Actually, we could probably attack quite soon because he's only got one Void Ray right now. We could hit quite a nice timing, I think.
I need more racks before I can really contribute to side attack, but yeah, okay.
Uh,
The whole point of this build is it's not
there's,
quick.
I saw some lings just poke into your natural, I think. Yeah, there's some loads coming across, but we're going to go tonight. Or try to.
They're going to succeed. I've got virtually nothing there.
Okay, I'm going to go send my stuff. You can lift off, actually. It's not the order. I they scrap. Oh, I got out. That sucks. Okay, you got to figure out how to deal with these void rays. So if it's your Terran, you can just make Marines, but
I will make all the Marines in the world.
I'm going to go for some drops, I think.
Trust me when I say this build is good for that sort of thing.
Upgrade.
It's- okay, that's a lot of racks, actually. Okay, third base. Take that. Yeah, he's got a very small army. It's just 3 zealots and 3, just the 2 void rays. So we could probably do a lot. Sorry, did I just lag out?
No.
Okay, I think I just froze. Yeah, he's got triple void rays, but he's only got 2 right now. So
The main problem I have is SimCity at this point.
yeah, I hate to do that. So I don't have enough space. Kind of annoying. I got this lovely little outcrop to the north, but just take the space out of my natural. Oh, Lings again. Right, I think we should attack soon. Let's try and get a pylon up.
Can you give me a few moments to get some marines up?
Yeah. It's just I don't want these void rays to get in high numbers. 'cause
Yeah,
they
yeah,
can't
no,
spare.
that's fine.
If I get
When I
one
say a few
Colossus-
minutes, I mean like one production cycle. I'll have another 12 marines.
Yeah, it would help if I got on supply blocked as well. I think he was going to go for DTs and I scouted it. And oh, that's actually run us some Banelings. Cancel that pylon. Yeah. There's a third base up here. We can probably go target that. Warp Prism. I'm going to drop them at the same
How's my
time.
factory? Oh, it's over here, isn't it?
This Colossus will be done soon. Good. Oh, no. I just finished. Damn.
What happened?
He killed my pylon. I've had this. I still have the probe, so I'm just going through it.
Right, we can attack now if you want.
Yeah, this Colossi is just about to finish, and then I think that's good.
Right, should have it. Our SCVs are under attack.
Cancel. Did you get
Yep.
the cancel off?
I got the cancel.
Cool. I'm gonna go drop them at the same time. Let's move out. Oh, there's a Lings going across the map, by the way. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
I
this
see them.
pylon. We can trap them there. Oh, I died. I got this warp prism. I'm actually going to use that as a warp in.
Have you got? Oh, you got knobs, haven't you?
Yeah.
Oh,
borrowed
Baneling
Banelings.
lines.
Borrowed Banelings. It's fine. They're dead now. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that's
Oh shit! Baneling's coming in from the back.
Oh,
Shit! I think we're getting voided.
yeah, that's a lot of void
Much
rays.
like our warranty, we're about to get voided.
Looks like we're gonna have to go for a base trade. We could make a nexus in the top.
Or I could just kill them all with marines. I'm just
Did you have a
saying.
look? Just rally them over. Oh god, did you actually just kill them all?
Yeah, I just killed them all. What?
Lol. uh. Okay. That's. Oh no, magic core.
Mothership core! No!
He's not very good at targeting Colossus. I just had him on the high ground. I think this is GG. Got this. There's my. Oh, is it still here?
Hmm? Now you understand the power of this build.
GG, well played. Okay, cool.
And boom!
Nice.
Yeah, no, that build is really, really stupid, and all it really does is gives you shitloads and shitloads of minerals. So, oh no, I'll have to make another 7 racks at a time. The problem is it takes a long time to get started.
Yeah. What is the build in question?
It's called the Griffith build, and it was originally a TVZ build, because as far as Zerg's concerned, it looks like a 2 racks expand. The idea being that you open with racks on 12, racks on 14, and then the next things you build in terms of buildings are you expand, or rather you build a natural, but you build it in your main because it's risky, and then you build another one, and then you build a command center, but don't turn it into an orbital. You build a supply depot, you build command center, depot, and then expand with one of the
Right.
command centers you just built. The only real weakness of it, there's 2 real weaknesses of it. One, you start off with not a lot of forces, so if somebody does just pressure you to death, then you have to cancel the 4th CC and turn it into barracks instead. And then, the problem is that you need to expand a lot, because like with 4 CC's worth of production straight onto your main, you mine your main out so fast. Like, you just end up with shitloads of minerals, and you can spend them if you build enough barracks for it, but then you run out of minerals, and suddenly your massive income is just dead. So you need to take bases halfway across the map, which means that if your opponent can just survive long enough and be cost efficient, then you die, because you... And also, rather, they can expand deny. If they can deny your expansions, then you just fucking die, because there's nothing you can do about it. But it's so much fun when it works.
I just want to go over some TVZ with you because I was watching it earlier. that right?
Yes. Yes, yes,
Do
yes,
you have
yes.
time? Do you have time?
I've got time to talk about it. We can even look at a replay if you want.
Actually, I might have one with me playing with my. No, this is on. It might be on my other PC.
You know what? I've got all of my replays backed up. Like I've got,
Yeah.
I've got a. Okay, so like I had to move out of a house recently, but one of the things that I bought when I went in there was a 6 terabyte hard disk. So, I got my ass kicked by Rorschach. Can we have a look at? No, look at Rorschach again. Oh god, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of games where I get my ass kicked. Well, I'm not getting my ass kicked when I'm not playing. I'll tell you what. Let's watch this. Can't remember who won now.
Actually, I have a game between my friends. I don't know how good it is.
Hey,
I'm
go
just
for
trying to have a
it,
look.
go for it, go for it.
You make me a leader. I can show you.
Yeah. Promote to leader. Boom.
Not sure how good the game is because this was a while ago.
Yeah, that's fine.
I,
TVZ, at least in the early game, hasn't changed an awful lot.
Yeah. Oh, of course, one of these guys cheeses a lot, so I don't know what the game will be like. But I can kind of just go over because you like going for like old Wings of Liberty tanks.
Yeah.
There's a few reasons why I don't think they're like that great anymore. Like probably the main one would be that Mutalisks are really good.
Yes.
So tanks are, and they're very slow. Whereas with mines you can be really aggressive.
That's the thing I still struggle to understand about winter mines is the fact that when I play with tanks, it feels like the tanks should be more effective at defense because they fire more than once every 40 seconds. You know, the winter mines do colossal damage, but they only fire once every 40 seconds, and it's just like, this can't be cost effective. You know, especially because if your opponent goes banelings, then don't you end up like suffering horribly because of that?
Well, ideally you'll have your Wither Mines to counter Banelings. I mean, like Banelings killing Wither Mines isn't actually effective, and if you get some really good hits, that's like kind of your like first line
that's
of defense.
unfortunate. Mudkip's not quite walling in there.
Does Drain? Oh, okay.
That
Sure,
wall is
Drain
not
quite
tight.
Yeah, this DC First, he loves to do this. It's actually really good in TVZ because there isn't actually that much they can do to punish it unless you go a really early pull.
Even so, I mean, as far as I can tell, if you're really, really good, you can hold a 6 pool with a CC first. Oh, that's interesting. He's going straight into Hellions without going to Reaper first.
Yeah, you can. But I mean, like some temples can do quite a lot of damage. You have much units out, and he just. Yeah. You don't have. He like doesn't really like Reapers either. He just goes straight because if you want to go to the Reapers, you do Reaper expand. You already have them, and they're good to put that pressure on. He also went for a really fast CC, third CC.
What's he saying? Fuck about?
I don't know. This was ages ago. This was June. It was like a month ago. I can't remember. And he does get this 30T. So this is a like very economic build. He watches a lot of pros, so this is something they love to do.
By the way, I love his opponent's name.
Oh, Kim Jong Skill.
Yeah.
He did change his name recently. Actually, he's now Smurf. He was the Kim Jong Skill for quite a while, but it gets kind of tiring, as you can imagine.
And
Oh,
of
is
course,
this-
Kim
this
Jong-il
is-
died, so...
Yeah.
Ooh, is that...
This
not
is-
Flame Up, is it?
This was before Hellbat nerf, I think, actually, as well. So
Well, it'll be an easy way to find out. Let's have a look at one of the Hellbats.
he's
Oh,
going to go straight into Hellbat drops, and then probably go to mines. I don't know how long this game's going to last. It's 15 minutes, but how it's going to go out because he does
Yeah.
play pretty well.
That's a
Hellbat's
quick
really
flyer.
good.
Base is
Yeah, he's going to try and hold off drops. He hasn't actually got that many units right now to hold off these Hellions, so he's going to use the Hellions at the same time as these drops to like pull them apart. And Hellbat's going to go in. This is why Hellbats were so good.
Yep,
he
they still
could
do
have got
30 damage
so
versus
many. He got 6, but there was like he could have got so many. He gets all the lava as well, which is annoying. And 2 queens.
Yep,
Oh.
and he's seen the Spire.
Yeah, it's great.
And those Hellbats are still alive.
Hellbats are so good. You can just park them in a good position and kill loads of things. Like
Holy
that.
crap.
You can still
yeah.
get blue flame on these Hellbats. I think that's
It
worth
doesn't
it.
do anything though, does
The
it?
damage. Yeah, it makes. They got rid of
Oh,
the
right,
plus,
yeah, you can do it now, yeah.
the
Gotcha.
plus 12 to light they used to have. So they used to do 30. But they
Oh.
got rid of that, so you have to do blue flame.
Okay,
for
so
it.
he's killed 7 workers with that.
He throws down like a bajillion barracks because he was banking loads.
Yeah, he's still got 2,500 minerals. This is not a fantastically macroed game, I think.
I think actually he's going to go Hellbat Marine, which like in modern metagame
You can still do it.
you go like Hellbat Marine or Mine. If you get blue flame, I mean Hellbats are really good if your like micro isn't amazing because they just do so much upfront damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to go into buy a mine.
And his opponent's going Mutaliscan, which he should be defending against because he saw the Spire about 5 minutes ago.
He's building turrets, 4 turrets. He really hates Mutalisks. I think everyone hates Mutalisks.
Everyone hates
to be honest.
Mutalisks unless you're a Zerg playing with Mutalisks.
Yes, Zergs love Mutalisks, especially since they have spore crawlers.
There's no...
Every
Ooh.
race should get spore crawlers. Oh, turret's gonna go down, I think.
Yeah, there's enough
Yeah.
mutas there, but they'll take some losses.
He's not actually responding to this, so he's actually gonna lose a lot of stuff. Oh, there's so many turrets. He needs to stim. No, well, mutas are really good, and I think we had to run out of time. But basically, this is the kind of competition you want to go for in TBZ right now.
Yep.
Like, a few Marauders are good to soak up and bailing hits.
Bludgeon
And then
Marines.
You didn't really get a good
How-
look, because this
No,
wasn't
but
the best.
there's still a good amount of competition to show what it was going to turn into. There's Hellbats, there's Marauders, there's Marines, there's Mines and Medivacs. This is the build.
Yeah, I mean, the Hellbats are a little bit obsolete now, obviously, because they...
I imagine you could probably still do stuff with them if you gave them the Blue Flame upgrade. It just means you have to put a tech lab
It's
on the
just,
factory
it's just
once.
if you can be bothered to get that, especially since
To
most
be
turns...
fair, you can. It's worth putting a tech lab on a factory anyway because the drilling claws upgrade for Widow Mines takes the burrow time down by 3
that's
seconds.
a good point. That's a really good point, actually.
So if you're going to do that anyway, you might as well get the Blue Flame to add on.
And then drop Hellbats, and they just do catastrophic damage if you can get them in real line.
Or if you can get them
Um,
into Lings. Oh
just
my god.
Any light unit,
Yeah.
light Zealots.
Actually, yeah, Zealots. Shit. Forgot about that.
That's pretty much why they were invented, because
What, because of
'cause-
Zealots?
Zealots were OP versus Mech, so they wanted some stuff that could make Mech better versus Protoss. So it's pretty good strat, actually, going Mech.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I always worried that the reason that Mech had trouble against Protoss is that Protoss has things to specifically counter Mech builds. Like, basically the Immortal. You know, like, Immortals... I don't know, let's have a quick look at the... let's have a quick look at this. Yeah, because, like, Terran Mech... Okay, you've got Siege Tanks, which as standard do 25 damage a shot to Immortals, except they don't. You've got Thors, which would do 30 damage a shot to Immortals, except they don't. As far as I can tell, like, you know, even Banshees... Oh no, Banshees don't do that much damage. They only lose 2 damage a shot versus Immortals, so they're actually probably still quite good at killing them. But, you know, all the
You're-
big heavy hitters...
Yeah, then you got to remember Immortals do 50 damage versus Armored. They can smoke through. Actually, Mass Immortal, I know this isn't actually practical, but Mass Immortal is like the greatest thing ever. They do so much damage. I know it's not
Shit,
practical, but they will destroy anything. I tried it
how
on
many-
Unit Tester.
Oh god, so yeah, they 4-shot Siege Tanks.
Yeah, and with upgrades, they get 5 extra damage per upgrade. So with 3-3, they have 65 versus Armored.
Which means that at 65, they would 7-shot, possibly 6-shot Thors.
How much health does Thor have?
400.
400. They're really good against Ultras as well. So
Oh shit, yeah, I can imagine that.
I also have a TVT because you said you didn't really know about tanks and TVT.
Yeah, I think I can understand how you use tanks on a very basic level, and it's a tank creeping forwards. But I've lost TVTs based on the fact that my opponent was able to push out. I got a guy contained on 2 base for like 10 minutes, and then he just pushed out, and I couldn't stop the push because I didn't have the Vikings. I think.
But you definitely need to get tanks and TVT, and then I think the next step is getting air control. So
Yeah.
like Vikings, if you're a Marine tank, then they're
Yeah.
not amazing because you can snipe the Vikings pretty easily. But yeah, we had this is also before patch, I think. So Hellbats will probably be predominant. Yeah, ignore the Hellbats and
Heard about the... Oh, let's transition back in. There we go. Heard about the... So that's
I'm
probably more
glad-
Japanese than Korean.
oh, I'm frozen.
Slow the game down, it might hurt you less.
Okay, there we go. You got a little SCV running around.
Not
Hellbats
playing
were
Yakety
really
Sax.
good. I'm glad they nerfed them.
Oh, Shishnebo, who's no longer in the chat.
Yes.
Bad face.
Yeah, he's my brother. So
Well, it was good to see him in the channel.
yeah, he's just latching on, saying hi. He pretty much watches what. Yeah, he was watching SCV Rush as well, so he's pretty supportive. It's quite cool to have him around.
Like,
This Reaper's going to do catastrophic amount of damage.
The problem is...
'Cause
Go on, sorry, go on.
Reaper expands are so good because they can actually take out a Marine one-on-one. So if you just see one Marine, you can actually focus it down and go straight to SCVs. And look, I've already killed like a ridiculous number. But now he's taking some damage from the SCV. I can now lose it. Yeah, 2
Yep,
HP.
that would be 7 workers and 1 marine killed.
Yeah, he's a pretty good Reaper. 8 kills.
Jeez.
In lower leagues, Reapers are amazing.
Actually, you know what? This is what maps? This isn't Star Station, is it? This is Derelict.
No, this
Watcher.
is Derelict Watcher.
Star Station. I had a guy actually micro me to death with Mass Reaper.
Yeah, Reaper all ends up pretty strong on that map.
Well,
So's
it's-
Blink.
It's partly because I didn't realise how much I needed to spread my marines along the front. Because someone else tried it again later, and I just shut it down because I had little clumps of 2 or 3 marines studded along the front of the ramp, as it were. Not the front of the ramp, the front of the wall. You know where the Reapers jump up.
Yeah, this is pretty. Oh, sorry, this is pretty weird. TBT, by the way, if you're going like Hellions.
The Hellions are really good against marines.
Yeah, and
Like-
they're also good against Hellions. It's kind of a paradox if you think about it.
Yes, because they do 14 damage to themselves.
To continue with your little story, Hellion drop goes in.
Yeah, I had one game where I completely lost against a guy who reapered me to death. It was just like I tried to build a bunker, he killed it. It just didn't work. And the next time someone tried that, I saw Reapers coming, and I'm like, okay, I'll put 2 marines here, 2 marines here, 2 marines here, 2 marines here. And the Reapers just jumped up, got shot a bunch, and ran away. Came back, jumped up somewhere else, got shot a bunch because I put Reapers down. I put marines down there as well. Ooh, bit of a slow response from Schneebo there.
Yeah, they line up. Line them up.
Line 'em up.
Oh,
They
just
line
couldn't
'em up.
quite get around.
Unfortunately, the Hellbats will probably do a number on those aliens.
Yeah, but they can. They're so much faster. You can actually just run away. Bye bye.
Nice.
I think Hellions are pretty underrated there.
That, however, is a declaration of mech right there, because he had Hellbats, he had tanks.
Yeah, I think.
I say he, I
actually,
mean you.
Yeah, we both go mech. Mech is awesome in TVT. Hellbats are so good. When you get Blue Flame, well, they're just the same as they used to be. And his
Actually-
Hellbat drop into is natural. So the way I used to play TVT before the patch, and I still play it when I get Blue Flame, is just get loads of Hellbats, just harass everywhere, and like kill all the SCVs.
Oh wow, you've killed every single worker he has. He's now all in.
Yep. 22 workers killed. Does he actually have? He has 16. Where are those 16? He's pulled them with his army, hasn't he?
Probably, yeah.
But actually, since I was doing so harassment heavy, I didn't build. Oh, this is a really weird game. Sorry for showing this.
Let me guess, you base trade him.
It's a little different. He leaves the game out of frustration, I think. But actually, I was flying my bases around and building tanks at the start.
Well, because
it's
you saw
weird.
this coming and we're like, oh shit, need to get out of here. And pretty much
Yeah.
everything. No, he doesn't have any anti-air. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, well, I just. Oh, yes, of course, STVs versus Hellbats not the greatest idea.
That hurt. Also, you're not lifting
Um,
off.
No, I do lift off in a sec, I think, when I realise I actually can't hold this. Yeah. It's all
Oh,
about CC.
By the way, at some point I need to show you some games with a guy called Fish, who, like, put it this way, he's High Masters, and for a reason. As far as I can tell, he's the kind of guy who can take on tank lines with Marine Marauder, and come out cost efficient, like entrenched tank lines.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, he actually does find this. And I just lift everything off and say bye-bye. This is kind of the rest of the game, except I did start building up tanks. And he did actually. I still have these Hellbats in his main base.
You are
He
basically
has
killing him
no
slowly.
mining. He has no. He has his natural.
He
Well,
has his
killing
natural.
all of his stuff. I think I killed loads of supply depots at the back, so he's really heavily supply blocked.
Oh wow, he left your workers alive? That was a
Yeah,
mistake.
I just yeah. I built bases everywhere because I had a big bank. And this is a crazy game. I went to show you a stand TVT because you do play them,
Yeah.
but this is a crazy game.
Micro!
I think he just killed his own Hellion actually.
Yeah, well, you do when someone attacks me. When you have to attack move against Micro like that, Jesus.
Just gonna heal him up. That's the amazing thing, their bio. So you can just heal him up.
Yeah. Okay, he's searching around for you. He's about to find you, I think. Oh, shit.
Yeah, and I had to lift off everything again. He gets really frustrated because he has no anti-air. He just can't
Why
do
doesn't he
anything.
just-
And I
He can't. He doesn't have a he doesn't have a tech lab anymore.
all these mines. Oh no, medevac.
dies. Why medevac? Why?
Well, the Hellbats are doing quite a lot of damage to the CC actually.
Yeah.
Strangely enough.
That worker not quite getting into the spray. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh, they're getting a bit toasted. Nah, the mine is not positioned. Oh, it actually was. Is it gonna burn? I can't remember if it burned down because this is a while ago. The last time I used my laptop.
I have to admit, unless he does something very clever here, yes, it is going to. He's not going to. Oh my god, he's not fixing it.
I can't remember if he does. And just start burning everything with Hellbats at this point. And yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Once the
Rebuilding.
buildings start burning down,
Oh, by the way, Hellbats.
oh my hell, you served honourably and well.
And these Marauders. The
Don't achieve anything because they're up against Hellbats, which have medevac support.
Hellbats are so good. That single Marine is going to try and take down the barracks, but not quite enough. Weirdly enough, after I lost like my main base and all my tech, I now have more workers than he does.
By 8.
Yeah,
You've got a
it's-
planetary fortress because he doesn't have any flying stuff.
Yeah, he just isn't really rebuilding. He thought he'd won the game and just getting really frustrated. But if you look at my third base, there's tanks coming out. So
Oh yeah.
I think he actually didn't. We didn't unfortunately get to the point where he found them. He just thought that he was just chasing stuff around pointlessly and stopped the game. But I was getting he's gonna start taking down. The thing is, he didn't actually build, and yeah, there you go. He was just getting frustrated. But in TVT, kind of like there are two compositions I can recommend.
Yep.
That's like Hellbat tank or Marine tank.
Yeah.
And Hellbats are really good because they do so much damage to mineralize and stuff, so you can just pick them up and drop them and burn everything. Marine tank takes a lot more kind of like positional skill. You have to really make sure your tanks are in nice positions and use Marines as hit squads to take down the opponent's tanks. That's quite a
Yeah.
dancing kind of game.
Yeah, or if you can do it, drop Marines on your opponent's tanks.
Yeah, that's like, but you also want to use them to like keep your tanks in good positions, and it's really quite complicated. You watch high level TVTs. I can't remember. It was WCS America. There was a TVT that went. Oh yeah, it was Tasia versus Polt. That's a really good game to watch. Tasia versus Polt because those guys know their TVT, man. They're like.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
So, I actually have to go now. I'm actually in Europe right now, so it's.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, so you're not in the UK or?
Yeah, I'm in the UK.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
sorry,
I'm-
you're in CET.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
so it's
yeah,
20
yeah.
past 11.
20 past 11.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
I'll-
thanks for the games, dude. It's been
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
cast
I'll-
on Thursday.
I'll see. Are you doing on Thursday?
Is it us on Thursday? Oh, no, someone on Thursday.
It's you and Ben.
Oh, is
on
it me and
Thursday.
Ben? Oh, shoot.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
on Wednesday today.
Fair enough.
But
I'll watch you on
cast
Wednesday
with
then.
you. Yeah, I'll cast with you soon.
Yeah, it'd be
And
good.
I'd like to come on your stream again. So
Hey,
just-
like, keep an eye on it. I will probably be doing some streaming every day just to keep my hand in and see if I can raise my follower count because, hey, I want to be popular. Yay!
yeah. If you want any help on ladder, just message me. I know quite a lot of theory crafting stuff. I'm not actually amazing mechanically, but
Bam. No, that's cool. That's amazing. That would be awesome. I will get you in as often as I can then.
okay. I'll see you.
Catch you later, bro.
Actually, I have to use weird Windows 8 Skype. So I have to actually. Okay.
I'll hang
See ya.
on for you. See you later. Bye. Right, you know what? I don't know whether I can carry on, so for the moment I'm going to err on the side of caution. If you guys are still there, I think there's no one actually still watching. Is anyone still watching? We might have an elliptic. And try and track 1044 might still be here. Let's have a look at that profile. See who the fuck you are. But beyond that, I think we're done for tonight. Probably be doing some more tomorrow. Get some stuff done. Again, if you want to influence what happens, then you need to tell me what you want to see. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @NovaWolfen. If you don't know how to spell it, then how did you get to this channel? If you want to watch my YouTube, which this video will be going up on as soon as I can make it do it, then it's /user/NovaWolfen. If you want to follow me on Twitch, then the button is down somewhere. Just trying to remember. I think it's down here somewhere. If it's not, then let me know. Oh my word! Sorry. The reason that went a bit funny is because there was a picture of a horse wearing people costume. As opposed to two people wearing a horse costume. So, yeah, that'll do for now. I think we'll stop streaming and we'll try again starting on at some point tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye on your email. Subscribe to everything. Follow me. Love me. And we will speak to you soon.